Let's go again, guys. Welcome to another Fiorentina stream today. Start of the stream now, ready to get going. Fiorentina stream today. Start of the stream now, ready to... Right. Once more, just wait till you guys, once you guys come through. Right. Welcome everybody to the stream today. We'll give a bit of a roundup of our first games of the season so far. Get it loaded up. Here we are. So our last match wasn't that good. Was a bit of an annoying result. We got a loss. I remember that. We didn't really do too much. We didn't do a lot in that one. And we ended up... we conceded early to Rodrigo Palacio in the 10th minute. So that was a bit disappointing for mine. Hey, Robbo Don. Welcome back. You always do pretty well getting one of the first in the stream. Definitely in the chat as well. Yeah, so you've got that to your name pretty often. Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, let's not waste too much time. Here. We've got Chievo in 14 days, so we can continue on. But I want to manage our training a little bit more. Take a look at it anyway. Like, yeah, Kevin Morales. He's very high injury risk right now. I feel like we have to monitor this even more. Let's give him a rest for 3 days. Make sure he doesn't just re-injure himself. Something like I feel there's a lot of high injury risk, so they're going to be a lot to manage. We should look at adjusting our tactics to be okay. So apparently it's based off our our tactics intensity from what we're told so far, but yeah, I'm not sure about that. I mean, it could be a reason, but in terms of changing it up, we'll see. Hey, we've got 14 days international break, but if you're getting a lot of injuries, you always have to look to manage it regardless. And you have to. It's kind of, yeah, something a little bit important. You can't be getting injuries all the time. It's never a good thing. You always have to manage that well. As best as you can, at least. So, yeah, 14 days. There's going to be a lot of continuing at the start of this stream, coming off that disappointing loss at the end of the previous one, the previous stream. But if you take a look at where Chievo are, where they're situated, they're 20th. So, yeah, I'm really hoping we get a win. And then we can go on to some good form, hopefully. Hopefully we can do that. So, yeah. Still very early in terms of the season, the league season. So yeah, guys, let me know if you want to see more streams of this. You want me to see me stream more regularly? I really enjoy it. I'm starting to really enjoy playing and streaming around this time, which is at night for me, and not just night, like night. It's almost 1 a.m. in the morning in Australia, so yeah. But yeah, let me know if this time is good for you lads. Let me know in the chat. Obviously, there's people from different countries that watch around the world, but yeah, for those of you guys here at the moment, you reckon this is a good time to stream, or if you watch other streamers around this time as well, yeah, let me know, because I really want to get into it a lot. I see some other guys streaming right now, so it's probably a good time. Like all the guys from like the UK and stuff like that, most of the time, yeah, stream around now. It's like a good time, so yeah, anyway. Of course, if people are desperate to watch them, we'll watch on the past broadcasts, and I upload the replays to YouTube anyway. So it's good to interact live though. I like that. It's good for the live interaction and communicate with you guys. So yeah, don't be afraid if you're watching. Don't be afraid to get interactive in the chat as well. I love talking to you guys. And I'm switching up my sleeping schedule a bit to do this. Well, it's kind of happened naturally, not forced. I stay up a bit later and then I sleep in. So I get a bit more extra sleep during the day, and yeah, so I can stream around this time. Because yeah, as I said, I really love streaming to interact with you guys while playing Football Manager. I feel I get that more from streaming here on Twitch than just making videos on YouTube. So yeah, so it's clearly something I'll do more. Just for that reason. 10 more days. And I feel this could be a very... I don't know what your guys' thoughts are. I know a lot of people like to do challenge saves, but I love... These are my favourite saves to play that I can get into the best, or the most easiest. Teams that are in a top European league, but not the best. Sure, they can, like if I do Manchester United or something like that. But Fiorentina, just hold it for a second. If we go to general, the media prediction is 7th. I really enjoy these saves a lot. They can be a bit comfortable, a bit easy, maybe, unless you do really, really terrible. It's like, it's a nice, easy, relaxed save to play, and those are the kind, because I always used to play Football Manager. I'd like relax and listen to music and stuff like that and not worry too much, and you just play the game. So I think that's why I found myself enjoying these saves a lot. Let me know if any of you guys can relate in that fashion. We'll see though. Denmark, Christian Norgard. So normally when a player gets their first cap, they're usually up and coming player, but he's already 24, and the potential in him, like, I mean, he doesn't, like, he's got potential to be a good Serie A central midfielder in the future, but he is 24. So how much more is he going to improve? Like, his current ability looks like he's at that right now. So I think he's just a very, like, he's that just quality for rotations and all of that. So had to see regardless. Who's that? Petko Hristov? He's on loan. He's only got a little bit of potential in him, but he got a debut, did he? Yeah, he played for the national team right there for Bulgaria. Determination going straight up there, so that is really good. That attribute has improved. I'll say, yeah, really pleased to see him getting international honours. Well, who's that? Chiesa is cheese. What do you mean about cheese? Cheese. He's one of my favourite players in the team at the moment. And he's so good in Football Manager, guys. Like, I've seen him in saves. That's what... Fiorentina has got some talents, guys. Right here. So... Chiesa is really good. We got a few talents that are only on loan as well. He's very good. And then we got Milinkovic in defense. So I love having those players. So he's Serbian. he's Serbian, and then Chiesa, yeah, he's Italian. Does he have some other nationalities, or he's just Italian? No, yeah, he's just Italian, judging off that. I always like to look into the nationalities. Yeah, like look at all the languages he can speak. Milinkovic, this is really good. Serbian fluent, Macedonian fluent, Italian good, Croatian good, Bosnian good. So yeah, he's not just talented on the football pitch, on the football pitch, I should say. Yeah, he's got some languages to his name. So I was just going through some players here, and of course Lafont. Yeah, we know for a few seasons Lafont is a good young goalkeeper. Yeah, he's incredible. So we got some good players. Marco Piazza as well. Unfortunately, do we have an agreement? Yeah. I was wondering. A few of the loan players, yeah, we don't have a future fee. But yeah, Marco, we got a future fee for him. So what do you think? What do you think about him? If we could sign him permanently. Don't forget, he's from a division rival in Juve. So I don't feel that fee is like terrible for him. He's got great potential. So, yeah, let me know if he's worth the punt. Do you reckon he is? Let me know. Let me know in the chat if we should sign him at some point. Yeah, just let me know. I think he'll be good, though. Just for that money is just the discussion. Yeah, of course. But, yeah, what I mean is if we got the money there, yeah, if it would blow the budget, would we do it? Should we do it? Or, of course, extra transfer money would come in. We're actually not looking, like, you asked if we need a specific position. Crow Dodo 2002. We don't really need a specific player. I feel like if you take a look at our squad is a good size. Of course, to be fair, we've got two strikers. That's maybe not quite first team ability. I feel Martin here, his mentals are a bit low, but both these guys and Dusan as well, they haven't. I feel this guy has a bit more balance, but yeah, they haven't been loaned out yet. So I feel like, and we're only playing one striker as well. So we may not need that. We may not need it. But yeah, looking at our squad, I'm happy with it. If we take a look at dynamics as well, if we go to a hierarchy, there's no team leaders at all. No, we've got a couple influential players, but that's it. That's it for now. So yeah, 8 more days. 8 more days. We're getting through pretty well. And what I was going to say, an update on the injuries. So yeah, Chiesa's coming back. See, he's wanted. Oh, he's wanted by Tottenham already. I was going to say time down on a contract, but I mean, he's already to the end of 2022 season. I think that's good enough. That's good enough at the moment. But yeah, you guys can leave your thoughts on the squad. How about Marco Benassi? Who's he wanted by? Milan, yeah, again, very, very wary about selling to division rivals. Yeah, don't really want to do that, but yeah, I like the squad. I like the squad for what our expectations are for the season, to reach top half, and I think we could finish in a Europa League position, yeah, like a 5th or 6th. What do you think? I think Champions League could be pushing it too much if we finish top 4. I'm not sure if we can rebuild a side good enough for Champions League next season. Not that I don't want to be in Champions League, just wondering if we'll be good enough for that, you know, to have a team to back that up. As much as I do think we'll improve the team, just, yeah, to challenge. Yeah, to challenge for that. So, we haven't picked up any injuries while there's been an international break, funnily enough. So, this guy, I don't know if he was one that, I think he may have been one that was suggested, I don't know, that, yeah, guys, we got him on the short list already. What's his report looking like? He's interested. He's interested in enjoying the club. Enjoying. Sometimes I say enjoying instead of enjoying. Sound, trying to say it too quickly. But anyway, what I had in mind here is what if we bring an attacking midfielder into the club? Because there's so many attacking midfielders. How it would affect this formation? Do we just go to like almost like a 4-2-3-1? I think that's the way we would do it. Like for now, do we have anyone who's better as attacking midfielder? I'm not sure we do. So it kind of fits that. How about Marco Piazza? Yeah. But compared to the central players, at least. Is there Gerson? I feel Gerson... No. Yeah, he's central. So it really fits... central midfield. So it really fits our current formation. Fernandez as well. So... But, you know, as the season goes by, attacking midfielders could become available. So, yeah, might need... Chievo was taking some points in the beginning of the season. Maybe let's take a look at that. Maybe that's why they were down. It says they're 20th. Are they on the negative? They're on minus points. What did they do in real life, guys? I don't follow the Serie A that close. What did Chievo do? They've got a draw. They would have started -3. They would have started -3. Who's that? Sigurd Groenley? Let me know how to pronounce that name. He may not be in... He's probably not in my save. He must be under 18 player. Is he Norwegian? No, it sounds like Norwegian type name. Something like that. Yeah, I'll keep in mind, I'll only have young players from these countries in the save. Yeah. I remember someone mentioning his name before, though. Because, yeah, he sounds familiar. But anyway, we've got Belgium, England. What do you think about this? This is a decent amount. My computer performance is decent enough. So, it's a balance. So, hey, Wayne, what's going on, mate? What's going on? Hope you enjoy another stream. I did just upload the previous... But, yeah, I think you would have been here for the previous stream. Upload that to YouTube. But, yeah, another one going today. You guys looking forward to streams on the weekend? What's that? Oh, yeah, he must... Yeah, I remember a young Norwegian player that and he had really good set pieces, like corners and free kicks. So, yeah, pretty good talent. I remember searching for him. So, yeah, if this is a good start to the... Or, yeah, if this is a good time for a lot of you guys to stream, you reckon it's a good time to stream, I'll try and stream around this time a lot more heading forward. And also, I've only got a couple subscribers here on Twitch, the subs, but I've got a emote that's in the process of being confirmed by Twitch. It's pending, so just to celebrate when we score a goal. I can't even do it myself yet. It's still on pending by Twitch. So, yeah. There we go. So we gotta keep in mind, yeah, our training. We're settling. Yeah. Maybe we'll go on Chievo for a second to see if there's any. Can you see in the information? Where would it be to see why they would be? Yeah, why would they start with a negative? Do we Google it? Do we Google it? Why they're... Yeah, I don't know where you will see that. Anyway, what we were going to go into was the training here for a second. I always replace the match tactics with a match preparation and work on attacking movement. I always have, like, my assistant, like, to have this by default, but then I change it up, change certain things. Match practice. Maybe we'll leave a match practice in there. It's attacking. I like these ones that are balanced with a balanced attack and transition press, ball retention. Yeah, I like all those. But I feel we want to do. Maybe we'll change physical. Injury. Yeah, one that increases the injury risk. But if we go to set pieces, we'll do defending corners. We'll do defending corners there. We'll add that. Just try and change it up a little bit with the training. See how we do. So, who's been on good form? These are a lot of the under 21s, but it's still worth noting, I suppose. Oh, guys, yeah, this guy, because we have our first team players hidden that are out on loan. So keep in mind, there's more high potential players. What do you think of this guy, Simon? Do you still pronounce it as Simon? Has a Z in there and a Y. But Y is still the sound. But he's got good stamina. We talked about potential attacking midfielder, but he's same rating centre mid. Good talent. Guys, we'll take a look at... Oh, that's... That Dragowski. We got him as well. The decent potential. I remember signing him in previous years. We've got some talents. Hold on, guys. Yeah. Because we didn't go too in-depth, we don't have to go too in-depth. We didn't make... obviously, all these signings were real life. The only one we made at the start of the season was Al Neni on loan. I was pretty happy with that. To just add another midfielder into the team. But if we just do it for a second, guys, if we go to not at club, if we tick that off, and we see some of the highest potential guys that are out on loan. This guy is another one. Don't sleep on Hamed. Hamed Junior Traore. He's another good centre midfielder that only 18, high potential again. This is why we went with Fiorentina. They've got so many good talents. Look at that potential ability. How's his season going? He's on loan at Empoli. So, yeah, he's playing Serie A. Guys, he's playing Serie A football. How young does he look, though? He is... Are you excited about him? I am, if you can't tell. So, and that was that, guy we just... So, we've got some midfield talents, I'm telling you. So, maybe, do we not worry about signing Gerson? We don't have an agreement for him, so... Might be hard. Yeah, those are the top guys out on loan. So, we've got two really strong players, at least. Two strong younger guys. How about this guy, Jacob? He might... See, he's a defender. He might be alright. He might be okay. He's got potential to be Serie A central defender in the future. So, he might be like maybe that third choice. Like that backup. That's okay. And then, there he is. And we got a few of these other guys. There's Toledo. He's like pretty quick, like acceleration and dribbling and technique. Interesting mix of his attributes. But a lot that are not going to be quite the quality that... Look how many we could try and... Like, guys, these are like players worth selling. Like this Lorenzo here, 2.4 million. And a lot of those guys around that value that are like 2.5 gold star ability. Like this Cristoforo as well. Like next season you reckon we should sell all those kind of guys? Apart from the ones with high potential. Let me know your feedback on those players. So we can potentially make money there. Yeah, cash in on those guys. Yeah, that will be good. So, yeah, that's why I said, like, for the following season, I reckon we can have a pretty good rebuild. That's when we would... Yeah, I reckon we could make some good signings there. Build the squad. I wouldn't say rebuild the squad, as we have a good structure of younger players. Just, it's more enhancing. I wouldn't say rebuilding is getting rid of those guys that are out on loan this season. But either way, it's gonna, a way to strengthen the squad. I was also looking in, do we play enough into, networking? What should we do? What can we do here? We'll go to the affiliate club. It got rejected last time, but to, increase our profile, profile in another country. I always want to look to do that. So, I'm hoping... we'll be left behind by our rivals? They really hate that. I do understand. They really do. Does anyone have any ideas why? Because I don't. Anyway, the junior coaching... What's our transfer revenue, guys? 75%. Might as well ask. Considering we'll look to sell players. going forward. Healthy financial situation. Left behind by our rivals. Hey, this time Mario. He agrees. He agrees after considering what I said there. But I want to take a look at the facilities a bit more. Okay, before we do that, actually look at where they're situated. Let's see here. We've got adequate junior coaching. The data analysis, I feel, needs to be improved. Junior coaching and, yeah, data analysis. Let's see if we can do that. Can we do that here? Facilities. Yeah, data analysis. Yep, they agree. That's it. Okay. Only those requests for now. But yeah, I feel that needed to be improved. It was a bit too low for my liking. So yeah, up to 90% with the transfer revenue. So things are going, club operations are going pretty smoothly at the moment. We had that operation. Then we talk about results. That Bologna result, a bit disappointing. Very early in the season, but you feel this save is coming along nicely. Like, it's coming along smoothly, you think, how it's going. There's no major, apart from a couple early injuries, nothing major. Okay, we got another one. This one, David Hanko, he's in the first team. Another guy, I always look at these guys, they've got the 3 gold star potential. And I doubt them in terms of the first team. It could, yeah, they could say, like, Serie A in the future, like, quality, but there could be better options. You know what I mean? Like, he's alright, but when you want to build that perfect team, he probably won't be part of the starting lineup. So, okay. What do you think? Okay, this guy, yeah, he's probably below. Maybe not worry about his contract. So only 4 days away from Chievo. Yeah, Chievo there. Really hope we can get the points. Will be a good win. So yeah, at this point, I know you guys or viewers of the stream, like of a Football Manager save, you're always interested about transfers, but yeah, I think we're settled. I think the squad will be settled, especially considering, yeah, we have agreements. I'm not sure if we have an agreement for anyone else, but yeah, if we just switch that up for a second, we do for Marco Piazza about 17 million. So I want to leave that money there, even though we'll get a bit extra later in the season, like for the following season. So yeah, keep that in mind. But financially, Fiorentina sits pretty strong. Nice to say. Like even Luis Muriel as well. Was there no? There's no future fee for him as well. But I always liked him. Pacey striker. He's pretty reliable. He's got that flair about him. He's a hard striker to come up against for defenders. I think come the end of the season, he could net a few goals, like with the pace, dribbling, and the flair. I like his off-the-ball movement as well. He get in good positions to play balls into. So, yeah, he's a nice striker. He's one of those strikers, yeah, you like to have in your squad, especially for Fiorentina. I think he's a striker, you definitely have in your team. Like, in terms of you're pretty happy we have him. So here we go. I'm ready to get into the game. Do you like badminton? I remember playing like badminton in PE class in school. I'm not sure in primary school or high school, in early years in but I remember playing it. For a couple sessions at least. We had a go at it. It was alright, but it's not something I've grown up playing, if that makes sense. Well, yeah, we played it a couple times in school from my memory. So, yeah, Chiesa, you're playing well. Or training well. Anyone been training a bit poorly? Yeah, that Christian Norgard. Disappointed. So, Dusan, I always like it when the younger guys are playing. Actually, on that, it's not the same, guys. The tutoring is... Does anyone miss the same? The same thing where you can tutor one player? It's different now. Where do you even go for that? Training, mentoring, yeah? I don't like the groups. I don't really like it. Let's just do general. We call it general because I will just do one for now and see what we do. See, Okay. Where was it? Could you... There are no recommendations. The assistants, no help. So, there we go. Yeah, a couple of the young... I want to get a couple of the younger... Group all the strikers together, I reckon. Because I want them to learn off each other. We got, yeah, Martin and Dusam. But, yeah, let's put all the strikers together and hopefully that will trigger something. Because... Mostly to learn from Muriel. I'm not sure your guys' feedback or your guys' opinion on it. But, yeah, I'll group the strikers together there. And we'll see how it goes. But I definitely don't scout like I do. Not scout. You know how I just miss where you could mentor one younger player with an older player. It was, yeah, more simple back then. Okay, we've got advice. Recommend upcoming balance mentality. No, I think we play attacking. No, I'm not sure if I agree with any of these. Stuck in as well. I don't like stuck in because you give away cards. Oh, yeah, I remember. I was wondering for a second, yeah, I think last time you said you were Danish. That's cool. That's cool. Honestly, focus down the... Maybe I'll think about those during the match. I'll keep it in mind. I'll treat them as tips during the match. But we'll start off like we usually do. Yeah. Are you going to play badminton? Do you like playing badminton? Let me know. Like, how do you play it? Like, do you play it regularly? Like, is it a competition or... Yeah, let me know. I've never been outside of Australia. I want to travel really, really soon. Do you know something I picture? I wish I could, like, do Twitch full time, like, get partnered and all that, and I could get, like, a gaming laptop, and I could travel all around the world, and I could, like, live stream Football Manager and go around the world and, yeah, travel around Europe. I really want to go South America as well. South America, I think that would be, like, go Brazil. Really like Brazil. That would be nice to go to. Argentina. Like, yeah, I really would like to travel the world. Yeah, I was going to say, if it's like you're still in school or something like this. And, Briv, when did the stream start? Let's go about 30 minutes ago. Stream for half an hour. But we've been going through an international break. So, nothing major has happened. Just a few little things here and there. I'll update you as well because it's something I may have not shown yet or players we haven't talked about if you missed it. Because we went through the international games and it was, if you go to potential, it was this guy. He had a good game for his national team, the under-21. So he's been training very, very well. Player we have out on loan. And then Traore, this guy, I haven't even clicked on him yet in this save. And he looks like a beast 18-year-old. He's loaned out to Empoli, playing in the Serie A. So he's getting Serie A football. He's getting Serie A football this season. How long do we have him on a contract for? Guys, we got to pay close attention. We have got to pay close attention. Offer him a new deal. Yeah, 4-year contract. You think we should do that, yeah? For sure. For sure. Maybe just negotiate his wage. Try and drop that might not be accepted. But then increase it after he's played a certain amount of matches. Yearly wage rise, we'll try and remove that. Goal bonus increase a little bit. And definitely sign him up on a new deal. So, yeah, because his contract was running out. How about this lad? No, his contract 4 more years. That's good. What's that? Oh, you play with your parents? That's cool. If you want to know something, if you want to see the same time in my life, when I was 15 in high school, I was playing 10-pin bowling. I played 10-pin bowling for a few years. Yeah, played bowling for a few years. Maybe about 4 years? 4 years? Thinking about it, I'm trying to see how many years I've trying to picture in my head when I started in school. First, I played with a friend, and then I played with my brother for a couple of years. It was pretty fun. I got some like awards for that and that. So yeah, enjoyed it, and I still like to go every so often, but just for fun now. So yeah, but yeah, I enjoy it. Yeah, bowling's good. So Norgard, just a small injury there. But yeah, I like bowling. I still, yeah, like I said, I still play. Not as competitively, just for fun, like with friends and that, you know. And go to the arcade as well in the bowling centre. So, yeah, it's fun. Always fun days. But, hey, I like how there's training happiness. I like how there's training happiness. I always get... Oh, not that I dislike the save so much, but when in a certain save, when players are always complaining about training, and you feel like you're not overdoing them or something, and yeah. There we go. Oh, what's that? What continent is Australia? Yeah, Oceania. Am I pronouncing that right? I should know, yeah. but in football, in the football circles, they're in Asia. They're in Asia because we were too good. We were too good. Yeah, it's a bit confusing. We were just, yeah, too good for the other teams, basically. So we got within Asia. Yeah, it is. I can understand why I'll be... Matt, we do confusing things. I don't get it, but yeah. I'm glad we're part of Asia, though. It makes sense. Because we... Too dominant for Oceania. At least when we've... In recent years, we're losing our talents. Matt, do any of you guys miss the great Australian players playing in the Premier League? But yeah, shout out to Matty Ryan and Aaron Moy. Aaron Moy at the moment. But it wasn't the same level. Harry Kewell, Tim Cahill, Mark Viduka. It'll be cool. Let me know. Any of you guys, if you're not Australian, let me know where you guys are from, if you haven't already. But yeah, who are some of your favourite Australian players that you've seen play? I think, yeah, Tim Cahill has to be up there for sure. But yeah, I always like seeing that. Let's check that out for a second, like in the Australian national team right now. Let's see what he's looking like. Mile Jedinak, yeah, the bearded legend. The bearded legend. I'll tell you, Tom Rogic. If there's any Celtic fans out there, surely, yeah, he's been one of my favourite players for a while. He played for my club I support in Australia for a little while on loan there, at Melbourne Victory. Oh yeah, that's cool. You lived in Australia for 3 years. Oh, you're from Portugal, but hey, any of these Australian players, yeah, who's your favourites at the moment? Let's see who's the best value for Aaron Moy. Obviously, in the Premier League boosts his value, but he's a really good player. Aaron Moy is a real... Hey, do we scour Australia for some talents, guys? I think Aaron Moy would be of the level of Fiorentina, you think? If we need a central midfielder... but I don't want to be biased. but it would be cool to have an Australian lad in the team. Anyone else? Tom Rogge. Yeah, both of those guys I love. I talked about it. Mark Schwarzer. I can't forget Schwarzer as well. The penalty hero. The saved penalties to qualify for the World Cup, to get back in the World Cup all those years back. If you never saw that penalty shootout, search for it on YouTube. Australia versus Uruguay. What year was that? I'm trying to remember. I was pretty young when that happened, but I remember it. Was it like 2005, yeah? 2005, 2006 World Cup. I remember that World Cup. The 2006 World Cup. Anyone else? If we're looking for a left back, Brad Smith. Brad Smith he's a solid player, so... But also, guys, I want to get you guys involved. Oh, yeah, Daniel Arzani. He's on loan from Manchester City. He's more of a talent, but, yeah, what do you think? Arzani. A lot of you guys may have not seen a lot of him, though. Yeah, he's played in Australia, basically. Yeah, so you may have not seen a lot of him. So there. I just wanted to scour Australia a little bit there. How about Mabil? He's very pacey. Pacey player. Oh yeah, sorry. I get distracted a little bit. To scout some... Scouting's important though. Scouting's important. We'll get into the match. Oh, David Williams. David Williams. Is he... He's not even in the... He's not in the game. Did he retire? And not the comedian. David... Is a scout for David Williams? Yeah, I'm like, it's not going to be him. But I don't have Australia loaded, do I? I don't have Australia loaded, so there may not be some Australian players. But there was the Australian national team right there. But the A-League players may not be in. That's it. A lot of them anyway. Yeah, he played in Denmark earlier in his career. Who's that? Francis. How is... Oh, he's young talent. No, we don't have him scouted. And I haven't used him before, but I think maybe in other saves he would have been someone that's suggested. I love Portugal. Portugal have a lot of young talents, especially attacking and midfielders. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah, so we get him scouted. But yeah, we got Kievo coming up. And yeah, keep in mind, guys, it's nice. Yeah, we're scouting these guys. We're compiling a decent enough shortlist, to be fair. If we go to scouting, if we go to shortlist for a second, yeah, we've got some names here. If we go to transfer interest, there's some that are interested in transfer. We see highest recommendation. Yeah, Adam Unas. I reckon he could be pretty easy to sign. He's at Bordeaux. Yeah, see, he wouldn't break the bank. And he'd be a quality signing. What do you reckon about, yeah, Adam Unas? He's on loan. Oh, so he's at Napoli, yeah? He's on loan at Bordeaux. But still that cost doesn't look too pricey at all. So we can keep him in mind, definitely. And what I like about him, he can play both wings. So pretty quick player as well. He's got the flair about him. Has any got preferred moves? Do we have that here? Yeah, there we are. Got a lot there. Curls ball, runs with ball often, cuts in. So he's got cuts inside from the right wing. So he's got some good moves. He could be a nice player. Have any of you used him? I said in a previous stream as well. I'm pretty happy that, or I'm confident when you guys suggest players when they've actually done well for you. Or you've seen them do well for other people. Ooh, guys, AC Milan are really struggling at the moment. They've lost the first 4 games. Sure, Inter, Juve, and Napoli there. Guys, what do you think about AC Milan? I actually talked about that. Or I didn't say I was actually looking for AMC, attacking midfielder, but I feel like in Football Manager saves, I always come across a scouted player, a player that gets scouted, that my scouts pick up, attacking midfielder, that he looks so good. But even though we're not playing one, yeah, I feel like during saves, you always come across a good attacking midfielder to bring up. What's that? How do you get those players in your Man United career from the academy? What do you mean, how did I get them? Like, what do I do to get them? I don't even know. Kiev were on -3 because they got a draw so far. We questioned that earlier in the stream. So, yeah, if any of you guys know, let the chat know, let me know, all that good stuff. So, okay, we'll go, because I was showing our talents we have out on loan. So, we'll click on not at club for now. Yeah, Norgard we can't select. Just bring, Piazza onto the bench. Onto the bench there. Kevin Morales. Who were we? Yeah, we were starting him because he's injured. Piazza is injured. So, If we're not starting anyone that you think we should start, let me know. But I think we've got a pretty good selection for this one. Just scouring Al Neni. Do we give Al Neni a start? If we take a look at the midfielders to compare, we've got Benesi, Veretout, and El Neni the best, and Gers. So we've got 4 guys that's about the same ability. Anyone who's been... Fernandez hasn't done the best and he's a low condition. He's 86. Or Benassi is there. Benassi's there. Oh, it's... Ooh, guys! Is that the perfect... How... It's rare you see that. I don't... Look at that connection. They've all got a great connection. Look at that, guys. Look at the strength in central midfield. We got to leave that unchanged for sure, lads. Yeah, no doubt. We're going to leave it like that. How good does that look? So, left back, we'll bring Biragi back in as well. So, what's his best role? Fullback, support, attack. We'll leave that. We'll leave that, though. I like him for first team. I like his stamina as well. He's crossing. So, of course, getting forward is really good. And to utilize... Let's try him, actually. Let's try him on attack. You look him to get forward a bit more. So... Because he's got... Hey! He's got the high crossing. He's got good stamina, so he can go all day. Which is really good. And, yeah, inside forward. And we look for that. We look for the overlap. So, that would really fit well, I think. And... Yeah, guys, let's get into the match. But get your predictions in, lads. Get your predictions in for the match. Oh, what's that? The president of Chievo was caught making fake capital gains by buying and reselling a bunch of players. Oh, boy. So they got punished. But, guys, is that all? Is that all they've got punished? Because I feel -3, that's only 1 win. Really, that's one... Is that enough of a punishment? Did they get punished financially? I assume maybe they would have. I feel they deserve a bigger punishment for that, to be honest. But anyway, we're gonna... Oh, I love how we have Lafont as well. Guys, do you really... I really like the positions we have set for the younger guys. Like, we've got a wonder kid in Lafont there. There's good talent. We've got a goalkeeper sorted. We've got a winger sorted in Chiesa. I really love the positions we have. We've got a centre-back sorted. I love... Yeah, because you can go... He can play right-back as well. But, yeah, we'll get into it, not wasting any time. But I love that setup. Let me know your guys' opinion. How do you find this Fiorentina side? I feel it's really... Do any of you guys remember Lucas Piazon? Like, at Chelsea? But when he actually had a lot of potential in him... Or what? I can't remember, was it FIFA career mode? Or was there a year he had high potential for a couple of years in Football Manager as well? When he was like 16, 17? Either way. So many talents you can look towards, hey? So. Oh, before we get into the match, because we're going on the Australian players, there was another one, Jackson Irvine. Jackson Irvine was another one. I wanted to keep the tabs on, get a scout report, and if there's anyone. But I don't want it to be too biased. After this game, let me know. Let me know another country we should look at their national team and scout their players. And go through, players that could be good. Do some personal scouting there. So, anyway, passionately, we're favourites for a reason. But once more, we don't get too much of a reaction off of that. So we'll go passionately, have faith in you. Okay. Not too much of a... Also, another thing, I was wondering about our right back. Because we're playing Lorini at the moment, yeah? He's 29 years old. And then Milinkovic, but I prefer Milinkovic at centre-back. Because, full-back we want to be attacking. Also, I'm training Brian Darbo to be... But I feel... Yeah, I'm training him right-back, if you're wondering. But I feel we might need another right-back. So if you have right-back suggestions... Let me know. Hit it up in the chat. If you have any, right back, players right back, you think that would be good. That will be a good move. Lorini's okay now. How good was he again? He's balanced. He's without being a star though. Without being a star, I'd hazard to guess. Let's see how we go. Early days though in this match. Nothing yet, so we'll say get creative. We'll say get creative here. Okay, oh, the ball over the top. The ball over the top. What a save. You see the wonder kid talent there, Lafont. And we have got a goalkeeper for 10 years. 10 to 15 years, you could say. Yeah, what do you guys think about that? When you have players like him, Chiesa, Milinkovic, do you just try and keep them for the... Do you see them as that, like a 10-year player, and you forget about any other signings? Or, yeah, how do you guys picture it? Ooh, Benassi went close there. Let me know, yeah, how you guys approach. Do you just set them in that position in your mind? And yeah, we don't need to worry, especially for a goalkeeper, as there's not multiple positions. And maybe if a striker, tight hamstring. Yeah, you don't want to risk the hamstring. Could make it worse. But it looks like he's recovering from it, guys. But he should be able to play through it, so wait on that for a second. I already scouted a few Portuguese players as well. Keep in mind. Morales, what a ball, what a ball. That should have been finished. There's been a couple of great saves. And yeah, always on the replay, it's never a goal. So I'm like, whatever. But we haven't scored yet. We haven't scored just yet, and we're playing attacking. I want to go with a more direct style of play. So we'll take play out of defense off, though. We'll leave the rest, be more expressive. We'll do that. We'll go with that for now. So 0-0. Okay, we'll go back up there. I'm going to say assertively, I'm far from pleased. Yeah, far from pleased with that. Seems to motivate them. Seems to motivate them there. Oh, yeah. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. That is not what we wanted. Was that offside? I was going to say, guys. I was going to say it was very close still. And the earlier that I mentioned it. See, guys, what I have there is I do have replays or disallowed offside goals. I like to see the replays to see how close it was. Disallowed goals, goal line technology. Do you think we should turn off goal line technology? Because what do you think? Because it's never overturned, I suppose. Let me know. I don't mind having those replays on. It's for some entertainment, I guess. Muriel, good save by Fiorentina. Yeah, you think we should keep it? That's fine. No worries. Because that's my default setup anyway. What I'm used to. So, change formation. We haven't got a goal yet. Come on, Larini. Veretout. Let's get something. Morales. Come on. Fall to someone. Veretout. Gerson. Chiesa! Oh, guys. This is just the start of this save and the start of this lad's career, basically. He's only 20 years of age. And that's his second goal of the season. Imagine. He's only going to keep getting better. Oh. And he's going to be, like, he's a match winner for us now. So imagine as we go on. Just imagine as we go. So Veretout still hampered a little bit by that earlier knock. Let's bring on El Neni. We signed him for something. And see what we could do in this occasion. We can drop him to defensive midfield when we've got a nice little lead. And he can play as an anchor man. Let's play as the anchor there. I think he can do that alright. And just the style, not just what he could play, but just the position we would need right now. And let's go balanced. Don't want to go too defensive now, hey, but no. I feel it's the responsible thing to do. And we'll go to more discipline at the moment. And yeah, we'll leave things like that. And then also, tighten up. Of course, I'd love another goal. We'd love another goal here. But, still got to be responsible. We've got 2 subs up our sleeves, only 15 minutes left. Biragi, do we just freshen up? That Hanko, maybe. Just for fresh legs. Fresh legs, and then for him, fullback. I'll just leave fullback support. Fullback support there, and there's Morales who's on a yellow. How about Darbo? No. I was thinking maybe put right midfield. Piazza, last 15 minutes. Give him some game time. That should be okay. That should be okay with him. Rest in peace if he gets an injury, yeah? I shouldn't have mentioned it. But we should be all good. They've switched up formation as well, looks like. I'd hate to concede now, though. Oh, they got an open man. Oh, Lafont, weak! What was that? Made all those... I hate when I make the changes and that's when it comes. I'd hate not to win now. Why? Drop El Neni back so maybe could cover there a little bit more. Oh, boy. Put him box to box. How frustrating is that, though? At least maybe... Muriel hasn't done much today. Let's bring on... Oh, we can't make... we can't make any more subs. Forgot about that. Oh, guys. Super frustrating. Demand more. And even go very attacking. Did we trigger the subs too early? But I mean, there was 15 minutes left. Tried to hold on, but can we get a goal from the corner? Piazza. Gerson. Come on. Switch it. Milinkovic. Nah, see, that's a chance gone. They're gonna... Imagine if we lose. Surely no way. What are you doing, Lafont? And that's going to be the highlight, yeah? Okay, it's not over yet, guys. Is there going to be some late drama? Can it be a winner for us? Please. Let's have a winner. Come on. Who's going to be the hero? Or who's going to be the cunt to stuff it up for us? Oh, no. Lafont, what are you... Don't... Hurry up, guys. Hurry up. Lafont. Oh, I don't have a good feeling. Who knows this is... Who's going to be the winner? I feel we have a winner coming. Who's going to be the hero? Who's going to be the hero? Chiesa! Get in! Oh, boy. How good is... He's the new hero. He's the one we need to get emote made for. If you remember, we got Goss last time in my Notts County save. Sean Goss, ex-Man United lad. Oh, guys. Chiesa is the hero already. Who would have thought he's gonna get only better? And so much better. He's only 20. The lad is only 20. Oh, my God. We are gonna have some fun. We are gonna have some fun with this save. I can see it. I can imagine, does anyone can imagine him like on a Champions League final scoring the winner? He's got so much more coming. Seriously. He's got so much more coming. Look at that potential. Wonder kid. Tottenham. I think I almost said Chelsea. But, my God. He's one of our best players, and he's still got more to come in his development. And of course, playing well is only gonna enhance that, lads. Whew. We are happy. He drives. How many times are we gonna read this? And all of his shots were on target. Man, I feel we want to tie him down on a bigger contract. But I mean, he's already. I think it's worth. Do we leave it for now because it's still 4 more years? But I don't want to get to a point where he wants to leave because Tottenham are interested. So we got to quick. We need to rely on Tottenham to do poorly. Hey, Tottenham's 8th in the Premier League, so hopefully they continue struggling like that. so he won't want to join them. That's what we hope for at the moment. So, do we try and get him learning any more preferred moves? Actually, if we go into the tactic for the training, yeah, I was trying to tempt him to develop his weaker foot because he is right-footed, so he probably prefers to play inside forward on that left side. So I want to develop his left foot just to make that a bit stronger. But how well is he going? That's what we want to say. It's like he's our key player already. He's our top goal scorer, highest average rating, and he's only 20. How, like... What are we going to do, guys? Yeah. He's such a good talent. He'll turn 21 soon. His birthday was at October. Late in October birthday, but still, guys, he's still gonna have a fair chunk of development in him. Can see that for sure. So we're 8th, guys. We're still sitting 8th after that. But I feel like the table is going to be a bit tight. Of course, earlier in the season. AC Milan has lost every single game for the season. Would you believe that? Which FM do you have the least played hours in? Well, I don't know if it's accurate because okay. I can at least check on Steam, yeah? At least from FM 2012, I think. So I think it would have been FM 12. It would have been because FM 12 is when I started getting back into Football Manager. I'm not sure if any of you guys were the same, or if you had certain years you didn't play it. I didn't play it a lot around FM 10, FM 11, as I was going like more, like I was at uni and that kind of stuff. I was really, I wasn't focused on it so much. Playing Football Manager, got a bit more serious with that, my real life. But then when I started making my YouTube videos from 2012, so yeah, Football Manager 2012, 313 hours, so pretty small, pretty short. Then FM 2013, 839 hours. FM 14 stepped up, 2,378 hours. 2015, 2,241 hours. I'm just telling my... But, apparently, FM 16 I only played 668 hours. And then FM 17, 558. I didn't play as much in the last few years. FM 18, I got over 1,132. And FM 19, so far I've played 582 hours. So, yeah, to let you know the hours played in that. But have I seen No, I haven't seen Avengers. Yeah, I haven't gone and see that yet. Yeah, haven't quite got around to it just yet. Trying to stay away from spoilers. There we go. So, seven days. You got a week until this next game, I suppose. Let's set up the training, see what we've got. We've got the tiki-taka. Yeah, I don't mind that, actually. I think that'll be good training. We did match... I think we can take off... Let's do a bit of a mix here. Let's work on defensive shape. Even though we had a good match last time out, I think we still need to work on that. And then... let's work on the team. I feel teamwork needs to be worked on a little bit more because I feel we need to be creating. We got working on attacking patient as well. So I think we've got that. Okay, let's see how that goes. But keep in mind, obviously, yeah, when I made YouTube, I say made, but yeah, the last few years, not as much hours, like I said. I think FM 14, FM 15 played a lot. Those hours I showed you, so But, Serie A. We've got a few matches. Yeah, they've got these TV. Every single game seems to be televised. I think we need to wait for the next. Yeah. No, but it's a randomly shows Lazio. But anyway. Let's continue. But yeah, I've been really getting both of the mix. I've been loving this. I've been really getting, you know, when you're starting to get into a save, like you've just started it up, but yeah, it just seems to be going along well and all that. You're enjoying all aspects of it, and then with the streams as well, I'm enjoying. So yeah, it's going pretty well at the moment. But our next... Oh, they're sitting in 8th. Frosinone. They got some injuries, though. Some injuries there, but... I still think we should beat them. I don't think we should have troubles with them at all. Ooh, Cagliari, yeah, Cagliari, they get the win there. But it's some... Whoa. AC Milan, I know they had a few hard games. But four losses is still insane to see. That start of the season, guys. You can't be too happy about that. I don't think I've ever got a son in Football Manager. I haven't tried to play so deep into a save and simulate to try and trigger that. But yeah, Gattuso could be in a bit of strife with how they're going. So Chiesa, he does get Player of the Week there. He's killing it. He's got 2 of them. He's got 2 of them already. I don't really know many other live streamers. And honestly, I don't watch streams apart, and I don't take a look at streams apart from Football Manager. So I don't know. I don't know many streamers that are from Australia, because there's probably not a lot of bigger ones within Football Manager. That's it. What are we doing? Yeah, let's just say, yeah. How's he going? Luca Ranieri. He's got decent potential. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, there's strong Liverpool support in Australia. Like, again, top Premier League teams. I feel like it's like everyone supports one of those. There's some people here and there may support lower clubs. Okay, yes, guy, we tie him down. We tie down Hamed. Very important. If you're just joining the stream recently, his contract was running out at the end of the season. And again, he's loaned out. He's loaned out to Empoli, so he's getting Serie A football. Looks like a very, very good talent. Yeah, very good talent. But he doesn't have too many lower attributes. Long throws doesn't matter. If he doesn't take long throws, doesn't matter. Corners doesn't matter if he doesn't take corners. And even crossing, if he's not playing centrally. But even that can develop up. But I think he can be quite the talent. Oh yeah, Robbie Fowler. He did play in the A-League for a little bit as well. Had a little stint. So only 3 more days. 3 days. And we got Frosinone. I'd love to start going on a bit of a winning streak. What's this? In light of... sometimes I go through these quicker. Let's read it. In light of Milan manager Gennaro Gattuso's admission of interest in signing Benassi, I'm going to say I'm just not going to comment. It's not the time. That could be mind games. You reckon that's mind games going into the match, or he has actually does have interest? But no, I'm not biting. That could be all part of the mind games. You don't know, he could unsettle the player. Oh, there's all... do you guys go much into the mind game side of, like, would you, like, speak on a player that you're about coming up against? I don't know. So Cagliari Parma, that match, but we've got to focus on it. We've got our own game coming up, and someone we got to keep safe is he could be a leader to our success. Federico Chiesa there. He's a young age, but very good. My worst defeat. I find it always hard when people ask like your certain things like that, like your biggest win, worst defeat. I find it hard to recall. I don't... Yeah, it's hard to remember, especially when you play Football Manager for a long time. I don't think I have certain ones that stand out, you know. Like if there's like a really big loss, it may have been like maybe I did a couple lower league management saves, or like on YouTube. I think maybe on like a playoff final, maybe if I lost. I can't remember them all. But yeah, a final like that when you lose, I've definitely had those. But it's hard to remember those exact moments because you played so many saves of Football Manager over the years. But definitely one of those. And a Champions League final. I'm pretty sure I've had a Champions League final loss as well. I think it could have been with Arsenal, an Arsenal save I did. Lost a Champions League final. Man, they're one of the hardest to take. As I know, there may be some people that won't take that and maybe reload, but nah, I don't think I've ever done that. I think maybe when I was younger, like I played like when I started playing Football Manager, but yeah, not for something serious though, just like reloading the game. But then it's something like that would kill interest in a save, because I feel that so much. Like the feeling of cheating would lose interest in a save. So I learnt quickly back then. They're like, oh, I'm not enjoying this game anymore when I do that. So I stopped it for my own enjoyment. Even just like when I'd use... was it called Genie Scout or something like that, where you can see the potentials of players in your saves for like regens? I would have used that. But yeah, I didn't find that fun, you know. But yeah, the Champions League finals, they're the killers. They are the killers, for sure. Because they're just such a long journey and a long build-up for that. So, okay, fair enough. Aaron Moy, the report doesn't look that great, even though it says he would be good Serie A level. Probably looking for someone a bit bigger. You say Tom Rogic. Tom Rogic could be that. So he's got some high attributes. Even though I don't rate his quickness, he's a bit slow, but he's a more stronger, taller midfielder. So yeah, we'll keep him on the short list. Brad Smith, maybe a bit below, but Daniel Arzani, who has got a bit of potential and he's got slight interest. Obviously, he's of Italian heritage as well. Does it say that? It doesn't actually say it, but I'm pretty sure he's Italian. Pretty sure his parents are Italian. But yeah, it says he's Australian. He's from Australia. But yeah, he would have some Italian in his blood. So skip the briefings. Oh, guys, Juve take a loss. Juve take a hit. They take a hit there. So, that leaves us in a position, if we win our next game, we'll be equal on them on points. Because we lost the game so far. And so far, Napoli. Guys, Napoli has won every single game. They're killing it. But who's been dominant for them? Who's been the best player? I'm going to try and see player stats. Just browsing these a little bit. But yeah. Inter they beat Empoli there. Okay. But that's a big result, don't you think? It's a 1-0. Any win against Juve, you can manage to beat Juve. That's a big result. Just credit there. But yeah, we got our game. We got our game coming up. So yeah, the data facilities, we got those upgraded. Oh yes, I wanted to do another one. There. I was thinking to networking. Where are not networking? We got facilities and finance. Increased junior coaching, because we do have some young talents, and we want to hopefully produce more. Okay, yeah, we get that. We get that done. So yeah, junior coaching budget increased. And could we do the youth? Yeah, improve youth recruitment. Let's see if we can do that. So rivals don't take the best local players. We'll be left behind by the rivals. Guys, that's the one it does. But that's true. If we let local teams take the best young talents, could result in being left behind by the rivals. So, yeah, we'll improve that, the youth recruitment. Because the regions are important. If we go back to that, to see our head of youth development. Where are we? Sorry, wrong one. Coaching team, yeah. He's alright. We got 6. There's probably better ones, like 16 judging player ability, potential as well, 17. That's not too bad though. So yeah, I think Vincenzo can bring through some players for us. What's his issue? Oh, he wants a new contract. Well, he hasn't brought up an issue with it yet. How much is he looking at? Is he looking at a bit of a? I think we'll let it play out for a bit, because he's still contracted 2022, you know, and sometimes you can say that reason to him that you've still got a bit of lengthy time on your contract. But I love his height, guys, and the jumping reach, 17 with 195 centimeters, pretty tall and talented centre half. Is what you want. So Norga, he needs some match sharpness. We might need to get that into him. Yeah, see, he's already automatically selected for that. But guys, we've got our game now. Keep in mind, guys, we've got AC Milan. We've got AC Milan away from home next. Only 3 days later. Keep in mind, AC Milan is doing bad, but they've still got good players. So what would you see as a harder game? At the moment, I want to go with these 3 in midfield because the connection they have. And Kevin Morales honestly hasn't done much. Let's bring on Marco Piazza there. Yeah, let's bring him on. So what do you think about that connection in midfield? Surely that's going to be a good thing. But I have talked about, I've been mentioning right back, how Lorini is... He doesn't look insane, but he's been alright. He's got good ratings. Started 4 games, so Guys, get your predictions in. If you're here in the stream, get your predictions in. How you think we're going to go against Frosinone. Let me know. Okay, can we get one more sub? Oh, yeah. Norgard might as well get that sub 12 position. Get your predictions in for this game. What do you think we're going to do? How do you think we will go? That's 2-0. 2-0, yeah. What I was going to say is I really want to go on a winning run. Let's try something else with team talk. Can we say calmly? Calmly. It's at home. Let's do it for the fans. Still no crazy reactions, though. A lot more to come from you. Yeah, not getting those a lot of green lighting up reactions anyway. Just so for those that, if you can't see, because my face cam, yeah, it looked happy. Pizzella and Marco Piazza. Marco Piazza. I'll mention those reactions so you know. But let's see how we do. Let's see how we do here. They picked up early injury there. Hopefully, I feel we can have a strong performance here. Because we get an early chance. What a save, Sportiello. Pavon. What's his full name? Pavon? Or what's his first name? Might give him a search. Get him on the shortlist if he looks alright. And could be a good signing. Or a potential signing for us. Totally. I didn't press a button, but that happened. Christian Pavon. Yeah, he sounds familiar. Sounds familiar. Might take a look at him. After this match, what a cross. That's what we want. And Marco Piazza. He's back and he's scoring. He's back and he's scoring. But look at that. Then Milinkovic, see Gerson there to spray it out wide. And I told you about Biragi getting those crosses in. Worked very, very effective. That's 17 crossing. Star. So Christian Pavon. Got caps lock on. Sorry. Sorry, we don't have him in the save. I don't have Argentina loaded. So yeah, younger players and that won't show up. Unfortunately, it's hard because especially I hope this will be a long-term save. I don't want to be like laggy and that. It's frustrating. Even though my PC's alright. Whew, that was close. Yeah, Sportiello with the goal kick though. Come on, you got to win these. Zampano. Chibsa. Oh, good block here. Look, he makes interceptions as well. I think he got a bit excited. Unfortunately. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god! Wow, that is terrible. Wow, that's all I can say. I don't think that's down to the tactics. That's down to bad pass back to the keeper. We did beat Chievo. Where are we? Yeah, we won 2-1. 2-1. It was a late winner, keep in mind. A 90th minute winner. So, a bit drama-filled like this just was. I feel like, man, I concede like frustrating goals. Especially here on the streams. Like, we got good possession. Maybe it's a bit late in the half to say get creative. Not much time to make that happen. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's getting a bit late for me now, guys. Keep in mind. Where are we? It's just hit 2 a.m., bros. Man, super tired. So I'm not sure how much we'll do, but I'll keep going a little bit more, I guess. Not happy with the performance. That makes them motivated. Yeah, so Muriel fired up. There's Veretout Veretout motivated, Benassi motivated, and you should be able to see Pizzella. Pizzella's motivated along with Lafont there. So there we go. It's frustrating. It's quite frustrating. Benassi, Piazza, come on, get the goal back right at the start of the half, please. How good would that be? Unfortunately, yeah, it's a bit disappointing that we lost our lead. I feel like we haven't been as... Do we go a bit more direct? Is that going to work for us better? Take a player defense and work a ball into the box. And be more expressive. Is this going to suit us a little bit better? And say, push forward. Is this just going to be a bit better for us to create chances? Because, yeah, it's finding a bit weak at the moment in terms of the amount of chances. Do we try and get one of the centre midfield? Do we try and drop one of those? Benassi, who's on a yellow card. And do we bring on... See, Simeone's not getting starts in this formation. And I really feel they could have a good partnership too. Let's try a complete forward attack. See how that goes. Very attacking. We're looking for a goal. Looking for a winner. Distribute quickly and take long kicks. I barely give team talks as well to players coming on. Just like extra steps. He's happy. Simeone. Could he be the difference? Could he be the difference maker? Giovanni. But I feel as though this is... I'm hoping there'll be a late chance. But I could tell, guys. It's just... Nothing is happening. Maybe he's trying to shoot on sight. Trying to do something. But I feel a lack of chances being... We've had 20... Guys, in total shots have been alright. Could it be... Guys, are we going to have another late winner? Chiesa. Could he be a hero again, or it's Veretout? Who is it going to be? Oh, I hope. Guys, it could be another winner. It could be another 2-1. Chiesa! Oh, fourth of the season, and the young lad does it again. We can't just keep referring to him as a young player. He's the best player in the team at the moment. Federico Chiesa does it again. He does it again, guys. How good is he? Next level. Does it in Fergie time, hey? Gerson. Can we finish him? Muriel. Oh my god. How about that? Fergie time, yeah? 2-1. Once again. Chiesa, that could be... Guys, do you think... Oh, what do you call it? If there could be a trait or something that... you wouldn't teach a player. They would have it by natural, like a late scorer. Like something similar to a super sub. Even though the super sub's not... I don't know if that's reflected in Football Manager, but do you think there should be something like that? Or if a player keeps doing that, should he have that over his career? Especially when he does it at a young age. Like, he's always known for doing that. So he should always have that to his game. Yeah, what do you guys think? Where they could learn... It's not actually not specifically a trait. It's just something they come up on those big occasions, certain players. And just so you know, every single player there was delighted. Was everyone delighted there, guys? Either extremely delighted or delighted. So, getting good reactions. But Federico Chiesa, mate. How good is he? Great player. Great player for us. Like I said, at such a young age. So, how is his... Yeah, look how his training is going. just to show we got him that inside forward attack on the right side. That's where we're playing him exactly. So yeah, so coming along well. Look at that. Look at Allegri. He was at the match. Take a look at Marco Piazza, and what a game he had. He scored, so he probably should have been happy with his work. He had a key pass as well. So yeah, he had a good game. Hello, Saudi Arabia. How are you going? How are you going in Saudi Arabia? I'll just call you Mighty. Mighty. Yeah, how's it going? How's it going, mate? Saudi Arabia. What time is it there? Let me know. What's the time at the moment? What's that? Mandzukic. I know, yeah, he's got some crazy attributes. Yeah. He's getting a bit older now, isn't he? Yeah, he's 32. Insane. And that's look at well, he hasn't actually scored in the Serie A in the first 2 games, but Champions League. The 20s. The 20s. And how are they team? Yeah, he's a great target, man. Probably one of the best in the game, but probably not to sign. If you start at Juve, yeah, sure. But not sure if you go to sign him at his age, though. So a guy we were suggested earlier, yeah, he looks like he has great potential. So we got him. Yeah, we got him on the short list. Oh yeah, 7:14 p.m. For me in Australia, you might think I'm a bit crazy. It's 2:14 a.m. in the morning. But I know a lot of viewers. Be a good time to be streaming for you guys around now. So I may not stream for too much longer, keep in mind, but yeah, we'll keep going because we've got a big game against AC Milan. We've got it 3 days away only, keep in mind. So we'll take a look at the training. And actually, we'll just do match preparation. Yeah, that's a little tip for me if you don't do that. I suppose it's very important to do some form of match preparation before the match, even if you're not going to do other training if you can't, because you have recovery, then that no other general training. It's very important to do that. It could boost your chance of getting a result. So, hey, our last 2 results have been 2-1s, and we've got 3. How about that, guys? We've got 3 2-1 results. 3 2-1 results. Alright. So that was a good win. Any other result? Milan finally get the win. I thought that was coming. Of course, Milan still have good players. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. They scored 2 goals within 2 minutes. So, yeah, quick fire there. A good old quick fire double, hey? So, yeah, you got Milan. But they've got some injuries. Guys, Milan have some injuries. They've got some injury troubles. Well, they got Suso there. Suso, Bakayoko. But yeah, Bakayoko and Suso. Who was another one? They have unregistered. Bonaventura is unregistered. So he wouldn't be unhappy at the moment if he's unregistered. He can't be registered for the next game. He's injured, though. Either way. He's not a bad central mid, but again, at his age, 29, yeah, not sure if he's an option... really a good option to go for, or there is better options to go for us. But he's not a bad player, like I said. If he's at Milan, decent midfielder to have for him. Two days. This is a big one, guys. This is a big one. It's a pretty decent test. Definitely for us. As we'll continue. And like I said, working on the attacking movement. Strike them away from home, hopefully. Get a good win. But yeah, if we take a look at our game so far this season. This is our biggest one against AC Milan. Regardless of where they sit in the table. They've just got to win, so they might be hitting some good form now. They might be hitting some good form. Yeah, Chiesa killing. Guys. Guys, Chiesa's got 3 Player of the Weeks already. How amazing. So that first one there, he got a 7.5 rating. The next one, he got 9. And the next one, 8.3. How is he coming along? What a season. What's his value situated at the moment? It's 28. Yeah, 28 and a half. Guys, his value 28 and a half. He's going to keep going up and up. And then the team of the week. Believe it or not, guys, I don't get it. How can a player be player of the week, but not in the team of the week? Is it just me or that doesn't make sense? That's confusing. Is it because of the lack of wingers in the Serie A or teams that play with wingers? And I don't know. What do you guys think about that? That strikes me as very weird. Like, why didn't one of these players get team of the or player of the week if they're in team of the week? But he had a great game. He had a really nice game though. 8 rating, and he got his assist. I love fullbacks, and he suits our formation perfectly. Fullbacks with that high crossing, 17 crossing, and look at that. He and Chiesa having a good connection is really important when we play that inside forwards, and you're looking for the fullback to attack. Again, with the inside forward cutting in so the fullback can overlap. Oh, that's such a like I told you, things are coming along very nicely in this save, the way we want them, in so many areas. So we take on Milano. What other games do we have following, though? We've got Torino, Sampdoria, Juve. So, yeah, Juve not too far away as well. It's an important one for us to win, to continue winning. You know, there's a 5-point difference at the moment between us and Inter, Napoli. But, hey, same can be said for Juve. Juve's on 10 points, like us. So, Sampdoria, Cagliari, no real interest for these matches. Not majorly, anyway. But, Sampdoria, late penalty. Cagliari, how old is he? Like 30, 35? 35 right now. He's another one with some high mentals. Hey, you get that. You get that with older players. You expect them to be good mentally, but still pretty outstanding. I wonder how long he'll keep going. He scored a lot of goals in his career, yeah? How many... He's been around, maybe not the highest of anyone, but he's always been a scorer. Like, he's had some good seasons. He's always been around in Serie A. As a striker, you know of him. For sure. So skip the briefing. Right. So Milan, we got the match today. What are your guys? Get your predictions in now, because especially as this being a big match, this is a big test for us. AC Milan. Let's see the team selection though. We got another game 4 days later, but I'm really liking this squad. As much as Piazza needs to be rest, 75. Okay, you see that, but 75. Yeah, sub him then. Let's take a look. See, we got a lot of these players that are a non-EU slot. How many... Like, we didn't have to register, like, non-EU players. But is there a certain maximum of non-EU players we can have? If we go to Serie A, I'm not sure if that's... Yeah, what's the exact rules? Like... I don't think it says anything about that. It's more the amount you can sign, yeah? is there sort of the transfer rules each season. So, yeah, it's more the transfer rule. If a club has 3 or more non-EU players in their squad on June, they can only sign 2 new non-EU players. That's fair enough. So it's more, yeah, it's more on the transfer rules, guys. But it's not, so registering, not exactly. Who's the other centre back? Ceccherini. So Milinkovic, Pizzella, 2 of our best. Yeah, 2 of the best. So we should be fine in leaving that. So I think we're good. Anyone else, if you want to get your predictions in, we'll be heading into it now. But let's drop back to balanced. We'll see how we go in this as well. We've been on attacking and trying to score more goals with doing that. So I wonder how we go on balance. Actually, guys, do we try and start Simeone? Because he's still got, yeah, potential to grow. And let's start him, Simeone, ahead of Luis Muriel. But we might need to personalise him something else. A different role. The little 2-0 loss. Let's go Poacher, probably his best role. So let's do it. I want to win though. But I don't mind it. I like seeing different predictions. I like seeing your different predictions, but decent 11 for Milan. Assertively, yeah, carry on. We finished the last match in some aspects. Anyway, set opposition instructions. We've been okay, I think, without it so far. So, well, have we been okay? That's it. Well, our results have been solid, I reckon. We've had alright results, but areas we can improve. We're sitting okay. It's hard to read how AC Milan are going. They won their last game, but they've been doing poorly. Now it's Bilia. Ooh, that goes close. They lost their first 4. That's 4. Count them. They lost their first 4, so that's why they're towards the bottom of the table, just outside the relegation zone. But, again, regardless if you're playing on balance or... no, not concentrate. Get creative. See how we do. Oh boy. 1-0. We're not seeing enough. We're dominating possession. We're just not creating that. Please, how things are going, keep it up. Because I know we're playing good brand. We're playing a good brand. Maybe if we go higher tempo and standard, be more expressive. As play is going on in the background, guys. Okay, so they bring on that Lucas Paqueta. I know he's a good talent. Very good. Signed from Flamengo, yeah. Over 30 million, so it's a big move. He hasn't quite starred yet, though. And they've got a corner here. Oh, somehow we keep it out. Okay, I feel a goal is coming. Yeah, you can only have so many highlights without a goal. Something has got to come, and it is Chiesa. No, gives away possession. That's not good. That's disappointing, actually, but... Oh, yeah. We're giving away possession a bit. Okay, good intercepting. Oh, guys. I don't know what's going to happen. Surely this highlight's for us here. Surely this has to be the chance. Piazza. Here we go. Simeone. Should he get more starts, Giovanni? Guys, should Giovanni get more starts? No, I said before, someone asked me, haven't seen Avengers Endgame yet. Planning to go. But, Simeone, I feel he should get more starts he should get more starts over Muriel, because Muriel's just on loan. And he's a younger guy, and he's still good. He's still good. He's not too young. He should be at that age when he's introduced in the first team, so... yeah. And he scores. He scores in this big game against Milan. This is where we've got to be careful. Oh, well done. That was Larini. Hey, he's having a good season. Interception by Simeone. Ah, come on. He did one good thing and a bad thing. But if it leads to a goal, he could be. He could be. Oh, no. That's lucky. But hey, here he got the job done against... Do we regard AC Milan as a big team? Because they lost the first 4 games of the season. So I don't even know. I don't even know where we're situated. But yeah, if we were just to look at him, yeah, Giovanni, he's still got that 4-star potential in him, which is good. Superb rating for the senior team. 15 is solid. I like his anticipation and off the ball. Very good in the air. Very good in the air. When he can head it, at least. He's not super tall, but... And... oh, do we try it again? Do we try the substitution again? Should we try starting El Neni? But it's just a great connection the players have. It doesn't show it here, but at the normal tactics. The tactics screen show it. El Neni. Let's try him here, deep-lying playmaker on defend, opposed to dropping him to defensive midfielder. As a defensive midfielder. We'll try that. Biragi, who's on a yellow as well. We'll bring on Hanko. And we'll drop him back, yeah, to support. And leave one more sub up our sleeves. Say, tighten up. Come on. This would be a big get for us. This would be a big 1-0 win. Away from home against AC Milan. Okay, one more. Any other wingers? Morales? Who's this Fernandez? I mean, yeah, he's more central midfielder type. Morales. To come on for... it's either, yeah, Piazza. Yeah, Piazza. Morales can come on. Yeah, Chiesa waiting. Even though we're winning, would he come up with another injury time goal? Another late winner? But we may just be holding on. Oh, I hope it's not we're not the one that needs a goal here. That's the only thing. We're not the club that needs a goal. That's the thing right now. It's going to be AC Milan. It's going to be AC Milan. No! I hate these goals. Why did it have to... they're annoying. I feel late goals are somehow scripted into Football Manager. To happen... they're scripted to happen. I mean, they happen for... so I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying what I feel. It happens for me. It happens against me. Late goals happen in Football Manager. You can't lie that is the case. Because it happens way too much. And you can't... it's scripted in the game to happen. I don't want to say scripting like a bad thing, but it is written into the code in the game to be late goals. You can't lie. Especially on big games, like Milan v Fiorentina, you know, to finish 1-1 even though we dominated possession. But you got to make the possession count at the same time. We need to be scoring more goals in games before injury time. It wasn't our night, apparently. Still disappointing, though. Because I feel like we had a win. I feel we had... well, we did. 94th, man. See, guys, look at this. Lazio. Look at 2 goals. 2 goals. In injury time. How many 90th minute goals? That's what I want to know. Okay. There's no others, yeah, but still. They happen. There was that Lazio match. There was 2 in the 90th minute. Oh, boy. But you did get the prediction right, Briv, yeah? You got the prediction right. So, what can we say? What can we say? We got Torino next. So, how long have you been streaming? Almost 10 minutes away from 2 hours. I was thinking we'll try and... Oh, Juve is... Maybe that can be a special one for the next stream, lads. Because, yeah, it's 2:30 a.m. for me. I probably need a sleep. We'll get through one more game. Because I like to do that. I don't like to abruptly end. I'll announce that I'm ending the stream after the next match. And I think that's alright. So, considering Gerson, high injury risk, we'll rest him. Rest him for a day. Give him a rest for a day. So, yeah. So, yeah, after... We'll play the following game, Torino. That's away from home. We'll sort the training as well. But, yeah, we'll end the stream after this game. And, yeah. We've done okay, though. We've done okay. Anyway, where are we? That's a lot of attacking. Attacking wings. Attacking direct. I'll take off attacking direct. Do we keep... We'll work on attacking movement. I feel both ways on... Goal... Can you really prevent those? Though... Late goals. You work on defensive shape. Is that going to prevent it? Not sure. Oh, Milinkovic. See, now he comes to him. Comes to me, really. I'll say he has... Okay, where are we? At the end of the... Would he be happy with the end of the season? Ah, he wants it now. Yeah, because we can't mess around with him. Yeah, that's what I mean. Even if you go, we didn't go defensive. But anyway, we can tie up his contract. So he's just going to be a bit of these fees. But hey, he's a wonder kid. He's a wonder kid, so that comes. I don't want release clauses, though. A new sub, increase a little bit, 7.5k. Whatever my mouse desires. 31k for clean sheets. Boost that a little bit. We'll try and drop the wage, maybe 50. Actually, if you drop the loyalty bonus a bit more, but then the agent fee. How about 200k? Qualify for Champions League. No, we'll leave that out. Add a goal bonus as well. Pull high. He won't, as a defender, he may come up from corners every so often, but maybe that's about it. Team of the year? Team of the year. Maybe 525k. Suggest terms. Yeah, I wasn't sure about that. Maybe we'll try and just exclude it. And Champions League exclude. Maybe not drop these as much. And hey, when we win the Serie A, excludes current season, 700k. And we do tie him up there. It's a 5-year deal for a wonder kid, so. How's his development looking? Yeah, coming along alright. He hasn't been crazy good this season, but we know he's a young player. It's always, yeah, going to develop. He's going to develop a lot more. So yeah, we'd want to win here. We'd want to pick up a victory. The only concerning thing is we've conceded a goal in every match. We've not kept a clean sheet. You'd say that's something that is concerning, right? Even though I think we've got a decent amount of good results, like wins, and only one loss, we've still conceded. We've still conceded in every game there. So, do we get to a point where we need to address that? We'll leave it. Yeah, like I said, we'll get into the next game and see where it's situated. We want to keep a clean sheet. We'll see if we can get one in this next match. See what that hands us, this next one. Inbox. So yeah, of course we got Inform Chiesa. Unfortunately, hey, is it a Chiesa goal we missed in the last game? Do we miss his goal? Oh. Right. So yeah, Torino in 10th. Torino is situated 10th. Okay. So yeah, that was a loss for Roma in 3rd. I suppose that's a good result for us. We can catch up, work on catching up. So who's doing well here? Who's Simonti? Always feels weird when players get good ratings and they don't have good potential. This guy, okay. Ferrarini, is that right? He has decent potential. Okay. Okay, that guy is like almost... And another decent up potential. Josip. Yeah, I think I'll be preferring to start Simeone as striker. Look, he's wanted by Wolves. It's an interesting team. Yeah. Simeone, it's not like a really, really top team. Interesting. But yeah, I think... Are we leaning towards starting him? Now, so... Oh, Napoli. Look at the early goals they had. So, then Juve back... You've thought Juve would dominate Serie A, and now in like Football Manager especially, hard to beat. Yeah, Ronaldo now makes him real hard to take over in this area. Fiorentina, let's get going, guys. We're sitting in 6, so yeah, it's a weird feeling. We need to score more goals. We've sneaked some of those 2-1s, so we can improve. We can score more goals, and I do think we've got a pretty. It'll be another 2-1, you reckon? So I really like the reason. Unless I switch it out of these guys, I feel like our central midfielders aren't lighting it up. How do you judge how we're going? Like, it's an interesting one. And we'll keep balance for now, playing away from home, but it's hard to judge. Feel we've got a good attack, so if playing Simeone and Chiesa and Piazza, yeah, especially on the wings. We've got danger on the wings. Got our midfielders. It's an interesting one. Sorry, I'm just thinking about it for a bit. Yeah. Arguably, you could say, is this our best team or not? But we'll go in. If you're in the stream and you want to get a prediction in as well, make sure you do. Make sure you do get your prediction. So yeah, as I said, in the lead up to this will be the final game of the stream. It's been a pretty long one as well. We're just about to hit 2 hours, just about. So, yeah, I do upload these to YouTube as well, so if anyone missed it, if you're just joining the stream or something, you can catch up on it there. You can watch the past broadcasts here. It will go on Twitch instantly. I won't upload this on YouTube instantly. I'll get up tomorrow probably. But anyway, or before I stream next. Anyway, passionately... this one, when the media is giving you a lot of credit. So now we've got a very good reaction. So, just so you know, they're the ones where my webcam's in the way. Piazza. Yeah, Piazza was one, nothing specific noted, and you can see the other two. So, the rest got motivated. The rest seemed motivated. So, that was a very strong talk. It says majority of the players reacted positively. You can tell that anyway. So, I hope we get a win, though. Again... It will be a nice way to finish things off, and we'll be in a pretty solid position. Could it be top 4? Really depends on other results. I know. Can't get too excited saying top 4. And let's see how we go. So that was a good win, but Nkolu, go back. Yeah, we force him back. Okay. I hope we can win this back and then push forward. Simeone. This is a big game for Simeone, I reckon, to see if we're going to start him more consecutive games or not. Like, hey, if he scores, he might be our number 1 striker for a bit. But once more, get creative. There's been no shots on target in the first half an hour of this match. Or could be in... Let's see if a goal is going to come, guys. Can our play start to come together in this match? Veretout, Chiesa. Who else but Federico Chiesa? He's already got 5. Guys, he's absolutely blowing my mind. I know he's a good player, but this is really, really good. Better than expected, we've got to say. Guys, what can we say about him? Oh, almost, but let's try and win this back. They're deep in their half. They're playing it out neatly, though. Credit to them. But that's a pretty build. Oh, what an attack, and Andrea Bellotti finish. So yeah, it's a bit late. Man, I see 2-0 win just in the chat, and then we concede. We still not have kept a clean sheet. So, but how can we? We had players that could have blocked that. You know, that could have been blocked. Really, disappointingly there. That's annoying, guys. That is a bit of an annoyance. Let's say assertively and far from please. Fire up. Do we need a tactical change? I don't know. It's hard when you're sneaking good results. If we should change things massively. But Benassi hasn't really had a good... Let's try 2 strikers, guys. Let's try and bring on Muriel, yeah? Muriel. If we switch, he can be advanced forward, and Simeone. Let's try and pressing forward. Hey, it's Chiesa time, isn't it? It's Chiesa time. I don't want to make too many more changes, to be honest. Biragi, got to leave him on because he's a threat getting forward. But let's head attacking now. And again, more direct, be more expressive. Looking for another winner. Hey, it's another 2-1. It's really built for that. And well, maybe will there be a goal here? Might be a bit earlier. than we intended. But hey, anytime to take the lead, I'll be happy. Veretout. Let's see. Gerson. Yeah, switch it. Barag. Mention him. Mention it. But he wasted it. He wasted that. Oh, feeling like GTA. Wasted. Wasted. And if this leads to a goal, well, it's going to be 2-1 to them at the moment. Ah, that's disappointing. We finished the last stream on a loss. What an annoyance, guys. What an annoyance. So yeah, a win now is looking a bit tricky. Do we suddenly take off? Oh, I didn't. Would have that really been the reason? Didn't move it across like that. Who knows? What the change we make right now. Piazza hasn't been great. They'll bring on Morales. Is he going to be the difference maker? Who knows? Might as well go extremely direct. Make some alternate changes. Oh boy. Let's try and distribute over opposition defense and quickly from goalkeeper. Yeah, take long kicks. Let's see if that's going to come up with anything. Oh boy. Push forward. I'm not sure. Oh, they get a corner as well. Oh boy. So it makes me a bit of a weird think where we are situated right now. Makes me think a bit. But this game is not over. But it's hard to see Could we sneak a draw? But at the moment, these balls over the top. This is where... See, we didn't concede from that, but that's fine. But that was really dangerous. We could get a goal back. Chiesa wasted it. What are you doing? What are you doing? We got one more sub, but I just really don't know what that's gonna be. To be honest. Probably wasting a bit of time. Take off Lorini, and like I said, I've been training Darbo right back. Just might as well go attacking. Veretout, Mazzala, change that to, I don't know. We're hoping for something a late goal. I don't feel it's coming in this one. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Chiesa! And that's one of his best. He saves us again. This time is not a winner. And that was a finesse and a half, wasn't it? That deserves to be a winning goal. But isn't it ridiculous how good he's doing? It is ridiculous how many goals he's scoring. And guys, there's something I want to say. No, yeah, he's out on that left side, but no, he's just too good. He saves us again. It's not going to be a win. But he still saves us. Oh, wow. Can't believe that. But I should believe it. I should believe it with what he's done. He is the late goal hero. Do I say we're happy with the performance because we came back? Yeah. It leaves everyone delighted or extremely delighted. So we're still picking up points. That was a match away from home. But guys, we still need to see, there was a late chance before that where it was a good ball over the top and we could have easily conceded. So let me know if tactically, if you think... And he got both goals, guys. He got both goals there. So he had a great game. Yeah. 37th minute. 89th minute. Another late goal just before injury time there. But he has got 6 league goals, 4 player of the matches. That's next level. That is next level stuff, guys. So That leaves us 6th. Again, we're not going to be disappointed. We're not disappointed with 6. I've got to keep in mind, we don't have the expectations to win the title or something like that. Or even not even top 4 finish. It's top half finish. We are where we should be, I suppose. But we want to be doing better. So do we look into the tactics? Is there anything, like, defensively we should be? I know how I've set this up here. We've got that higher line. But that's part of the style we're playing with the offside trap and everything like that. So how we play more up the pitch, and you guys can leave your thoughts. Do you think we can still play that shorter passing style like we do? And, of course, we have that much higher line of engagement as well. Of course, you guys can get your feedback in. If you're watching this video, back on the YouTube video as well, you guys in the stream, if you're watching it back even on Twitch as well, wherever you're watching it, leave me your thoughts. But that will be it for now. And, of course, if you've just come across my stream on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, Footy Manager TV. Follow me on Twitter as well. I'll post out when I'm streaming if you don't get the notification on here. But make sure you have notifications turned on Twitch. Make sure you don't miss my streams. We've got a lot coming, a lot more coming. So I hope you're enjoying them. Thank you very much for your time, and I'll see you guys next time.